Yes, guys, welcome back to part 2 of the Manchester United save with no transfers till we win the Premier League. Let's crack back on. First game is Chelsea. Can we get more wins? Got them in the Carabao Cup. We just knocked out Liverpool in the past video. So let's go on and see how we can get on. Can we have a decent Carabao Cup run? Will our journey end now? So far it's been a great save. We've not lost a game yet, but obviously that's going to come at some point. Hope everyone enjoyed the first video, and I will continue to do the season and see how we get on. So far it's looking decent now, obviously with those 4 wins in the first video. And now we've got Chelsea in the next round of the Carabao. Another tough game. I'm hoping if we do get through that we get an easier game to play. But no, my luck, we'll probably get like Man City or someone. And then we've got Leicester, who are currently 19th in the Premier League. Phelan fancies the chances, so do I. Right, let's go into the game. Have we got any injuries? No injuries. Fred's coming back. So we're going to change Luke Shaw for Brandon Williams. Next match only as well. And we're going to play Cavani back up top. Dan James for Greenwood. And we're going to play Ahmad. Van der Beek can play for McTominay this time. And yet we'll do that team. Right, let's go with this game then. See what the first game brings. Let's keep going with a good run that we're on. Let's see what we can do then. Bruno with a free kick in, right into Mendy's arms there. Starting off quite slow. Orsolini looks like he's running the show at the minute as well. Hudson-Odoi's gone round him easy. Puts it over. I have to tell them to calm down a little bit because they're not playing the best at the minute. Calm it down, pass it slowly. Ipswich are currently beating Leicester as well. When we have our first attempt, will we get a good attempt soon, or will it just be all Chelsea? Werner with a shot straight into De Gea's arms. Giving the ball away quite a lot so far. Chelsea are playing quite a strong team as well. Not like Liverpool in the previous round. They played a weakened team. Chelsea seem to have gone with a stronger one. Great save. Offside anyway. Let's fire them up a bit. At the minute Chelsea are all over me. Dan James with an injury there. That's not good. Mason Greenwood can come on then. Hopefully it's not a long-term injury. Never good having to make a substitution in the first half. Not many chances in this game either at the minute. No highlights. Will this be the highlight we need? Can we go on and get a goal? Williams. Puts the poor ball in, but he's got it back. Bruno, Pogba. Pogba's played it in. Greenwood. Ah, saved by Mendy. That's our best chance of the game though. It's only took 43 minutes. Mendy with a save again. Keeping the pressure on just before half time. Will it end 0-0 at half time, or Chelsea get one just before the break? No, it's going in 0-0. 0-0 at the break. Hands on hips. Happy with the performance so far. Let's not demotivate them. That would never be a good sign against Chelsea. But, let's bring the game to Chelsea now. Let's do this. We can do it. I'm going to do a couple of subs about 65th minute if it's still the same. Bruno's looking tired, so we might bring him off and rest him a little bit. I'd rather keep him fit for the Premier League games as well. Ahmad's looking tired then as well. We'll bring on Rashford. And we might bring on Martial to play just behind Cavani. Take over Bruno's. Bit of pace coming on again. What we need. What is it? Is Rashford? What are you going to do? Not a lot. Been quite a boring game so far. 35 minutes in, still 0-0. Pogba with a chance. Oh, he's put it over with the second chance. I feel like a late win is coming. Just got a feeling we're going to get that goal. Rashford should have curled it in, bottom right. But he's hit it straight at the keeper. Van der Beek with a corner now. Getting quite nervy this late on. Oh, another great save by Mendy. We've had more shots now. Can we get that late winner? Rashford's going to have a run at him. Can he do anything with it though? Pogba, Williams. Get in. Marcus Rashford, 87th minute. Go on, lads. That's got to be the winner. We can't concede straight after this goal. Right, header beating Mendy. Things you love to see. We've got this, I think we've got it. One last chance, hopefully it don't fall for Chelsea. That's it boys, we have won. A nice 1-0 win to take us into the next round of the Carabao. What a great performance. It looked a bit ropey at the start, but we got there in the end. Hopefully we get an easier one. James is out to 5 to 6 weeks. That's a long-term injury for me now. Not the longest, but it is for this save so far. When Zabe is nearly back as well. So we've got Leicester next. Be nice to see we get in the next round of the Carabao. Sen might feel into that. Fingers crossed for an easy draw. And obviously we've got the Champions League draw to come as well, so hopefully it's a decent group and it's not a tough one. hopefully we can carry on this great start to the season. Congratulate Marshall on the award for winning Player of the Month. Odegaard wins Young Player of the Month. Greenwood was third. Goal of the Month, Sanson for Villa. Then Henderson against me. And then Bruno. Manager of the Month, first one is me. Woodward's happy. That's good. Good to see that I'm making progress at the start of the save. Right, here we go. Champions League draw. We're just going to draw them all. We have got Porto, Ajax, and Lokomotiv Moscow. So not a bad group. Could have been a lot worse. Porto is probably the hardest team in that draw as well. Obviously you got Ajax, but I think Porto will probably give us more problems. Then the press conference. Great chance of progressing. I reckon we've got a good chance of topping the group. Yeah, I reckon we could. Yeah. Of course they can, amongst the very best teams in contention. Agreed. I expect them to do well. They're a great team and it has been a tough fixture. I have the commitment to play football the right way and we're going to attack. That's what we always want to do. Attack, attack, attack. Just score more goals. That's all we need. We need the more goals to score. So the quarter-final. Let's see who we got. Ipswich, Brentford, Coventry, Sheffield United or Newcastle. We've got another tough game coming up. We're going to get Arsenal, I reckon. Fulham, Arsenal, all Bournemouth then. So we've got Bournemouth in the quarterfinals of the Carabao. At least that's a decent draw, hopefully. I've probably beaten the hard teams and I'll be like, oh, let's go out to Bournemouth. I know it rolls. Right, so we've got Leicester now then. Let's keep the run going. Leicester is struggling at the minute, currently 19th. Don't think they've got any points at the minute. I think they're just above West Brom on 0, but goal difference. So you've got West Brom, Leicester, Burnley. So going to bring Luke Shaw back for Williams. I think we're going to start Ahmad in this game. And we'll bring on Greenwood if there's any issues. But yeah, we're going to start Greenwood. Start Ahmad. Pump fist. Come on, lads. Keep the run going.
And it's live.
Let's start this game off well. Let's not have it like we did against West Brom where we struggled, had so many shots and we couldn't score. I think we're starting off a lot better at the minute though. West Brom were all over us at first. Obviously they only had one shot. That's the pen. We get the pen, ref. Going to check VAR. Will we get a pen? Will it be overturned? Penalties awarded. A good start then. Even better if he scores. Yellow card. Chunchu. Well then Bruno, let's do this. Great start. Bruno from the spot. As everyone likes to call him. Hernandez. Marshall, Rashford is having a run. Schmeichel with the save. Ahmad. Oh, Johnny Evans' own goal, we'll take it there. He wants to score for his former club. He still loves the club, so it's like, here you go guys, have another goal. 2-0 after 10 minutes. Sonchu smashes it straight into Evans, to be fair. Bit harsh on the lad. He's doing a Xhaka like he did against Burnley the other day, but obviously it bounced off Chris Woods. Wan-Bissaka to Bruno. Wan-Bissaka. Martial. 3-0, 21 minutes. Easy. Tearing this defence apart. Bruno with a cheeky ball to Bissaka, who plays it across, and Martial with the easy tap in. What I like to see, goals, goals, goals. Who doesn't like to see goals though, right? Now let's just not concede any. Bruno now, he's on the run. Martial should have been burying that though. Corner, saved by Schmeichel. Bruno's going to ping it back in surely. McTominay. Everyone's getting in on the act. Bruno, Martial, McTominay, and obviously that own goal by Johnny Evans. We are doing it. No stopping that Schmeichel, no stopping McSauce with that shot. What an absolute ledge. Rashford's gone for a long ranger. He wants to do what McTominay just done a minute ago, but he's not doing it. On the break again, the lads. Use your pace. Rashford's going it on alone. Oh, he's just ran it straight to Schmeichel. Villa and Arsenal still unbeaten as well. Man City struggling with 1 point after 3 games so far. But I think that's 1 point because they've not played yet for today. Martial's going for it now. He's only going to do it though. 5-0.
Easy peasy lemon squeezy.
So true. Time to rest some players at the second half. We don't have to worry about this. Keep it going, lads. Who's tired? Pogba's tired. Let's take Pogba off. Bring on Fred. No, bring on Van der Beek again. Shaw's got a book in, so we won't risk sending off. We'll bring on Williams again. Rashford tries from distance again, and obviously he puts it wide. His shooting hasn't been on point today at the minute. Still plenty of time to get in the act. Liverpool versus Villa, that's a big game in the later fixtures of the day. Or Brighton go from distance. I think he just wanted that extra shot for Leicester. Van der Beek's played it now, Martial. And that's his hat-trick, so we're going to take him off now. We're going to rest him up. Going to bring on Cavani. A stunning ball by Van der Beek. This is far too easy. Leicester are shocking on this game at the minute. I mean, will they go down? I've seen them go down in other saves, which is weird because they do struggle quite a lot. But will they turn it around? I mean, only 3 games gone. 4 games for Leicester. But we're playing some nice football. Passing it around. Can we get a 7th? Michael's having a mare though. And my charge from distance. The outside of the post. Right into the arms of Schmeichel, that Williams cross. And we're going to go on the attack again. Rasher's going to make a run. Try from distance again. I think he needs some shooting practice on the football pitch tomorrow. Unless we give him that day off, which I think they deserve. So we'll probably give him that day off, I reckon. Or Brighton looks like the only interested party at the Leicester team at the minute, still trying to attack. Harvey Barnes straight into De Gea's arms. I think we might keep this clean sheet. Committed challenges as well at 6-0. That's what I like to see. Not giving up. I was wrong. There's the clean sheet gone. No clean sheet bonuses for my defenders or the keeper. Still, we scored 6. We could get some more in the last 5 minutes. All we care for is those wins, right? Don't matter how they come as long as we get them. Six now. What a result. Outstretched arms, a good win, boys, well done. Keep them all motivated. 4 wins in a row in the Prem, 2 in the Carabao. I think so far in these 2 videos is all about praising Martial because he's playing superb. Some feeling to that. And the next game is Brighton, which is 2 weeks away. Bit of a break. So for everyone that's watching, what teams do you support? And who's your favourite player at that team? Get involved in the comments. If you're liking what you see, just hit that like and subscribe button. It'd be appreciated. So Spurs just drew with Southampton. What's the league looking like at the minute? Man City got 4 points now. Still Burnley, Leicester and West Brom that haven't got the points yet. Transfer window closes in a few days, but that don't really matter for me because obviously we're not signing anyone. I'm hoping that we do win the Premier League first season. That'd be amazing. If not, let's have a good cup run. I'd like to think we're probably getting the final of the Carabao. Taffy, loan approach for Matic. We'll accept that. Let Matic go out and play some games. Juventus have just bought today. Matic don't want to go out on loan now. He wants to stay in the under-23s for me. Wants to help the younger lads out. Maguire's injured, but it's only for a few days again. The only long-term injury so far was 6 weeks, and that's Dan James. Just move on to this Brighton game, which is 11 days now. So far, though, I'm proper happy with the season. The players are playing well. They're passing. They're shooting. Apart from that West Brom game. Right, just make sure they're all in. Greenwood, Brendan Winner, alright as well. I always forget sometimes in previous saves I've left my main player out. So I always have to check now. Because I always make stupid mistakes in saves. Brighton's going to be a tough game though at their place. A decent team, currently 9th in this save. See if the old boy Danny Welbeck wants to get in the act and score some goals past me. He might be injured though, there's a good chance. But we will see when we're closer to the game. Pogba's injured, 1 to 2 days. Not an issue. Especially when the game's 5 days away as well. So he should be fit for that. And then after the Brighton game, it's our first game in the Champions League. First game in the Champions League against Ajax away. But like I said earlier on, with the group we've got, I think we can get out of that group. Bruno suffers injury. What injury has he got? 1 to 2 days. That was worrying. When you see Bruno's got an injury, that is like panic. One of your best players in the team. Especially international duty injuries. Right, when it does. It's like you just want to confirm it, but then you have to go in just to back out. Always an issue, that. Feelings upbeat about this game. I like his spirit. So we got the Brighton game, then the Ajax, and then back into the Prem against Wolves. But we're going to rest Bruno for this game, I think. Just because he's got a bit of a knock. Greenwood, Rashford, but we'll swap Greenwood and Ahmad round. And we'll go with that team.
It's live.
Welbeck's up top then. Can he score against his former club? Ahmad's flattened someone straight away. Yellow card. After 29 seconds. I have to keep an eye on him just in case he starts diving into tackles. Don't need a player sent off. Ball to Pogba, under Beak. Ahmad through to Shaw. Right, look at Welbeck go. He went for a run there. Going back to his younger years. Martial hits it straight at the keeper. When you see Martial running on goal, you think he's just going to score. Not this time though. Very sure. Ball in. It's offside though. Being checked, but I think that was just offside. Crowd have cheered for nothing. It wasn't just offside, it was a mile off. Alright, let's fire them up a bit. Always good to fire the teams up. Till Ahmad starts flying in with tackles, I guess. Greenwood, great tackle. Don't know what that was. Lallana. I don't know what Bissaka was doing down there. Lindelof passing it straight to the Brighton player. And then Welbeck putting it in for Lallana. Poor defending. Lindelof at fault. Can we get back into this game? Bissaka. Pogba. I think because we've not got Bruno in the team, we're struggling. Oh, it doesn't matter. Greenwood. The man on the right. Girls one in. Not a chance for the keeper then. Not a chance. Right, let's push on then, guys. Let's push on. Let's encourage the team. Let's take the lead. Welbeck with a chance straight into De Gea's arms. I'm hoping we don't have to bring Bruno on in the second half, but the way it's going at the minute, we might have to. Just to help us try and take the lead. But I'll wait till the 60-odd minutes and then we'll see where we're at then. Oh, Leicester are currently winning at the minute against Villa. And they get their first 3 points on the board. Well then guys, let's get an early goal. Pogba brings the ball, Wan-Bissaka. Ball across there. McTominay looks tired. Bring on Fred. What's that? A poor shot by Welbeck then. Van der Beek. I think we should bring on Bruno. I think we're going to bring on Rashford as well. Got to use all our subs before the 60th minute. Good back five, we could get an injury, but we need this win. It'll be the first drop points of the season. Welbeck is making more defence look stupid. Currently. Greenwood, will he play it through now? He's going on his own little run. What's it? Wow, wide. Bruno pings it to Rashford. Will Rashford swing one in? He was. Greenwood again. Greenwood is the saviour so far with this Brighton game. Got the equaliser, now he's took the lead with 2 goals. Great ball in by Rashford though. Just defend well. Don't let him take a shot. That's fine. If it's a shot like that, it's okay. Straight into his arms. Shaw. Oh, Shaw went for it. Great save by Sanchez. Calm them down a bit. Slow it down. Looks like West Brom are going to get their first points as well, and Burnley. Poor ball by Bruno there. Welbeck's on the run. Still got a feeling Welbeck's going to get one of those cheeky goals. Rashford, what's he doing? Oh, he's had a shot. Put it wide. Brighton is definitely trying to score this equaliser. Pushing us back. But their shooting is like in real life. Shocking. A few more minutes of injury time. Can we hold on for this 2-1 lead? Rashford playing 1-2 with the post as well. The win looks more comfortable than it actually was. It's been quite a struggle in this game. But cheeky 1-2. And that's another win in the Premier League. Unbeaten at the minute. When will this last come? But now it's the Champions League against Ajax. Green was on form. Let's praise him. Handshake. Send Phelan to the press conference as always. Let Phelan do the talking. So we've got Ajax. First game in the group. What can this result be? Can we keep winning? Van der Beek's about to play his old team as well. Van Persie sings praises of Fernandes. Hugo turns professional as well. We'll definitely be keeping an eye on him. Daniel James, 9 days to 3 weeks till he's back. Right, we need to put Bruno back in. So Van der Beek can come out for Fernandes. Rashford's back in for Diallo. And Luke Shaw can have a rest for Telles. Go out there and impress us, guys. Let's go. Let's have a good start. Let's try and get the early goal. Wan-Bissaka puts the ball in. Rashford. Everybody. Bit of ping pong going on in the box. Barcelona are beating Liverpool at the minute. Oh, a mistake. Greenwood again. Boys on fire at the minute. But what a mistake.
It was at this moment that he knew he fucked up.
Absolute scenes. How can you make that mistake so early on in the game? Can we push on and get some more goals? Rather than Birch, what a great player. A player that I always sign in a lot of saves. Normally costs quite a bit to get him, but he is a decent signing whenever I get him. Now we're passing it round at the back. We've not made that mistake. Lindelof with that long ball again. Kudus. Great save by De Gea. Courage. Currently Lazio beating Bayern Munich as well. Can't see that ending the same, but you never know. Champions League football, some crazy results come out. Davy Klaasen's just scored as well. Tagliafico with a cross and Klaasen with a cracking header, top corner. Not the easiest place to come away to Ajax. We can do with getting a result though. Telles, Maguire back to De Gea, who's slowing it down. Slowing it down like the pace of Maguire. McTominay. Telles. Ball in. Crossing has been a bit terrible at the minute. They definitely need to improve. Neres nearly scores to take the lead, but De Gea saves again. Cracking tackle by Bruno. I'm going to fire him up again. Gomez with the best shot of the game, would you say? No, we wouldn't. Green has lost it this time. We've been quite sloppy since we scored, to be fair. We probably didn't deserve the lead either after Ajax's mistake. We might need some game changes in the second half. There's a strong chance we're going to need those game changes. Martial. That was weak. Van Rashford, straight at the keeper again. One game the players shoot amazingly, next game, terrible. Let's not concede before half time again. You know what we like for conceding just before half time. Especially that Liverpool game. Rashford, straight at the keeper. My favourite sentence in this game at the minute. Hands together. We've been unlucky so far. Come on, lads. Let's take the lead. Let's take the lead. Porto currently winning 2-1 against Moscow. Taremi scored, the guy that got sent off against Real last night. But Porto managed to hold on and get that win to knock out Real. Correct me if I'm wrong, It is not Real. It was Juve. I was just thinking about Ronaldo. And I get his team wrong. But Rashford scored. 2-1. Too busy concentrating on the game that I completely forget the teams that were playing last night. We've all been there, right? We have all been there. Right. Rashford can come off now. We're going to bring on Ahmad again. Pogba. No, we take off McTominay. Bring on Fred. Greenwood's tired. We'll leave Greenwood on there for the time being. Might have to rest him up in the next game against Wolves though, I reckon. Oh, Fred tries his luck from distance. But the keeper to save again. Bruno to Ahmad. Going to praise them so far. They've played a lot better in the second half. Just as I said, they were playing better, we concede. Typical. But there's still 22 minutes to go. We can still win this game. Got faith in the team. Bit of a poor tackle though to stop Neres. We got this. Can we score straight away? Will we score straight away? Oh, Greenwood nearly got in there. Great save by the keeper. Put it straight back in. We'll change this, we're going to go attacking. Got one more sub, so Bruno's going to have to come off, and we'll go with Van der Beek. See what he can do against his former club in the last 10 minutes. Not looking good so far. Ajax are all over me again. Then Ahmad, run, use your pace. Go in, it's going alone. Right into the keeper's arms. I think this one's going to be a draw. First drop points of the season. Oh, the keeper's messing up in the last minutes. What has he done? Nothing. Couldn't get the ball in. Full time. 2-2. A little bit disappointing, but at least it's not a defeat. Right, we've got Wolves next, and then it's Porto in the Champions League after that. And we continue our streak in the league. Wolves are currently 19th as well at the minute. They're not having the best of form. Evra's excited by Inform United. Good old Evra. Well, Maguire's out now for 3 to 4 weeks. So we lost one of our centre backs. Bailey can just come in there. There's no issues with that. So Maguire, straight swap for Bailey. James can go on the bench. Luke Shaw can come back in. And we put Williams on the right for this game. Give Bissaka a little bit of a rest because he's played all the games so far. Been on a good run lately. Let's carry that run on.
And it's live.
Right, let's get a win again. Let's keep this streak going in the league. Can we get it? I mean, the last team we beat was Leicester. We battered them. Can we do the same? Greenwood starts off with his 7th goal of the season. Pogba with a long assist as well. What a great ball by Pogba. The way Greenwood's playing at the minute. Let's put it into Rashford. Ball back. Bruno. Oh, Bruno's lost it. Podence is on a run. Bit of pace. McTominay with that easy tackle. Manafa just gave up. Oh, looks at that. Oh, Bruno free kick there. Bruno territory. I thought that was in. I literally thought that was in as well. We're definitely trying to get the second goal quite fast. Can we get it there? We need to get this second goal. Go a little bit ahead. Great claim by De Gea from Moutinho's corner as well. De Gea just gave it straight back to Wolves there. Raul Jimenez. Jimenez scores. All come from that pass by De Gea trying to do the quick kick. Right to the Wolves player. Podence with the assist. And Jimenez with the goal. Pogba. Thought he's going to strike that then, have a shot from distance. Offside. Good over the long ball to Martial. Martial to Rashford. Rashford tries that long range shot again. One day it's going to come off. McTominay tries that long range. At least he's scored one so far from distance. Rashford is still trying. Let's get this. Pogba just gave up then. He ran with the ball and was like, I don't want to play anymore. We will stop here with the ball. Jimenez. Thought he was going to get in on the goal then. Balls are all over me at the minute. I've only had that one shot there. We started off so well as well. I thought we was going to have a good game. I mean, the second half could be a lot better. Pogba, Bruno. Weak header by Rashford. Greenwood again. What would we do without Greenwood? He is keeping me in games. He is making us win games. His 8th goal of the season as well. Martial with a cheeky through ball. We're going to go into half time 2-1 up, I think. No, could be 3-1. Is this penalty going to be given? The rest doing the longest run to the VAR. He could have just went straight across, but he decided he'd run a little bit and then turn left. What's he going to say? Is it a penalty awarded? Up steps Bruno. No, Greenwood takes it. Greenwood's like, I'm having my penalty. I'm taking this penalty. And he scores it. So no issues with Bruno for that. I don't know if that would happen in real life. I think Bruno would probably still take it. Oh, that didn't work. That team talk was a bit rubbish at half time. But we move. I think we're going to take Greenwood off now. Going to give him a rest. Going to bring on Ahmad again. Rashford is definitely a try with those shots. They don't come off. And an ovation for Greenwood though. A hat-trick. Sure, will he put it back in? Oh, Ahmad headers it just over. So we've got us top, Liverpool with 15, Arsenal 15, Chelsea 15. Rashford with the ball to Martial. Makes it 4-1. Quite easy that is. Pogba for the ball for Rashford, who slides it across the goal, and Martial with a tap in. This game's been a lot easier in the second half as well. Seems like I struggled a lot in the first half, apart from that Leicester game. And in the second half, I come to life. I'm going to take Martial off, going to bring on Cavani. Bruno's going to come off as well. And we'll go with Van der Beek again. We've got this 6 wins in a row in the Prem. A better start than what I thought we were going to have, especially after having City and Liverpool for the first 2 games. Still a long season to go, but it's looking good so far. Pogba, right at Patricio. Van der Beek to Ahmad. Rashford makes it 5. The more good play by the boys. Ahmad especially. Van der Beek with the shot, I think. I don't think that was a cross. I think that was a shot. It looked like he was crossing. Three minutes of injury time. we've got this. We have definitely got this with the 5-1 win. We keep banging the goals, which is always good. It's good to see your team score goals. That's a 5-1 win. Outstretched arms. I'm very happy the way you play, guys. Send the assistant. So we've got Porto next, Sheffield United, then Muscat, then we've got Chelsea and Arsenal. So decent games ahead. I'm going to end my video now, guys. Thank you for watching. If you like what you see, why not hit a like and the subscription button? It would be most appreciated. And I will see you soon for part 3. Peace.